Can we train with a shoulder impingement? Wait a minute. 260 is not supposed to look like that. I have an issue where, as a trainer, I care more than they do. Motivation comes and goes. Like you guys know, it's the passion of going, oh, I'm going to make this goal. We're going to do some questions and answers. Victoria, hello. Yeah, I mean, Victoria, we're going to have days that we're weak or moderately weak. Peace, kid. But do not sweat that. The strength level relative to the consistency beats it every single time. As long as you can keep moving and moving forward, you're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. So just stay with it. Okay, girl? Proud of you. I really am. And great job on your check-ins. A question here says, can we train with a shoulder impingement? Well, I don't know how bad your shoulders are. I mean, most of the guys I train with have shoulder issues and shoulder problems, and we still train. So it just depends on you, I think. Yeah, you'll know if you can train or can't train, obviously, on depending on how your body feels. Bad lower back or anything like that. But I do recommend this. If you got issues, if anybody has issues, start looking into the PRP, start looking into anything like that to help you. Especially one thing that I think Mona has taught me so well is we're here for just a bit, right? That's the reality of it. We're here for a bit. So let's make the bodies and life the best we possibly can while we're here. Do not save this. And so what I mean by that is my mom was a very strong individual. But as she got older, she had bad knees and hips, and the doctor wanted to replace them. And she's like, no, I'm good. I'm not going to be here much longer, so it doesn't really matter. And that kind of approach actually stuck with me in some sense. And I don't think it's the right approach. I think it's the wrong approach. And I think that's my downfall of me holding off so long to do PRP. I think that was wrong of me. I think I should have done it, I don't know, 10 years ago, I think. And so, again, this is something I was taught from Mona, is that, oh, you had to send the video, yeah? Something. I'm going to do it when I drive, but yeah. You're right. So something I learned is that I shouldn't wait, and I was waiting, going, hey, when maybe I start feeling things, I'll start doing it. And it's like, no, that's the dumbest thing in the world. Do it now. We're here for a short period of time. It was just the other day, I was the kid coming to California. I was the youngster, and now I'm the old guy. So make it happen. If you got impinged shoulders like this gentleman here, it's like, get it taken care of. Do everything you possibly can so you can keep lifting and keeping the body healthy.
That shit's getting good though.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. I hope you guys have noticed, and we'll incorporate this more. Doc, Jeff, there was a period of time that they're both going through little things. Doug did too with me. And the reason I want you to watch those things is because Doc did 315 the other day on reverse bench. And it's like, if you guys watch Doc over the period of time, it seemed like he was just doing it. But if you watch the videos, you'll notice he hasn't done it in a year. But he was coming back from a little elbow thing and shoulder, and he's now back. And same thing with Jeffrey, crushed the other day. What was that 315? Was that on high necks? Or was that on, that was reverse?
We did 315 incline the day before, and then the day
and then
after,
you came after that and did it again.
Which is even harder, I think.
So it's just, it's
315 for 5.
Victoria, it's one of those things, like I was telling you, I know you have bad weeks, but check into these things, all of you. Mary, I know that you're getting your knees done. Get them done. Get them replaced. If they're saying replace them, don't do a half-assed job. Don't go, no, I'll wait. Get them replaced right now. Get them done. Get that thing to go so you can get into rehab, so you can come back and we can start getting rocking and rolling again, okay? So Remember when we said that we were going to do lives with Bobo on his check-ins? Remember that?
Yeah, what happened to that? Weekly
Yeah,
check-ins?
weekly check-ins to
Oh,
see
man.
if he's on his diet.
That would have been great.
Wouldn't that have been cool to see?
That would have been awesome.
Unfortunately, Bobo dropped off the diet this week. So, yeah.
Oh, so wait, why didn't we do it 2 weeks ago then?
Probably because he dropped off the diet 2 weeks ago and he didn't tell us.
I was wondering why we
Yeah.
didn't do it 3 weeks ago either.
Yeah.
Or 4.
Let's not say that. We'll edit that part out so nobody gets offended.
I'll mute it then.
Yeah, we'll mute that part and take that completely out of this video so nobody's upset later.
Yeah.
Especially Bobo.
Yeah, don't mention Darren Bobo.
Darren Bobo. Well, that's a great question. This is a great question. And we were just talking about Bobo and stuff. So, issues that I have an issue where, as a trainer or somebody that's working with people, a coach, I care more than they do. When I meet somebody and I see them wanting this and they put in the effort and I stay with them, there's a chance that I'll over exceed their desire to change. And that's a fault that I have, but I don't know if it's a bad fault, but it's just something I care. And when somebody shows me that they want to change and I'm there with them and I really start helping them, it gets frustrating when my caring about them changing goes more than their desire to change. And I saw a meme once that made me laugh so hard. It said something like, easy, coach. I just wanted to pay you to tell you what I wasn't going to do. And I thought that was funny to me because of the fact that I do get people that come to me and they go, hey, I want to change. I want to do this. And I'm like, great. All right. This is what we need to do. This is how we got to get started. And this is what we're going to do. And then within weeks, they're gone. And I'm like, man, I really wanted to see this person change their lives and get healthy or something. And so that is something that I have to deal with. And it's one of those frustrating things as a coach, that I see the potential in a person and the desire that they have at first. And then I can maintain that desire and they lose it. And so for all of you Titans out there, all the Titan crew members out here, remember that, like Victoria was saying, she's having a hard week this week. We're all going to have hard weeks. We're all going to have those weeks. Bobo was sick this week. We're going to have those weeks. But I just need you to get right back in it and get fired up and have that passion, not motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Like you guys know, it's the passion of going, oh, I'm going to make this goal. And as I was getting ready for this movie, I thought about this. And I thought about, man, do I push myself, and I understand that I push myself beyond, and I do things just to, I guess, just take it to the other level. And it's like, it wasn't even the movie that got me to do this and get in shape this time, as much as it was just me wanting to do it as well. And so I just want you guys to make sure that you guys keep that passion, whatever that thing is, whatever the thing is that keeps you going, moving forward. Hold on to that stuff. All right. Hold on to the goals, whatever it is. If you're doing it for somebody else, don't. If you're doing it for a girl or a guy or a significant other or whatever it is, don't do it for them. Do it for yourself. Do it just to push yourself as hard as you possibly can and see what kind of life you can create for yourself. All right. Great question, though. But again, for me, it's one of those things that, and Mona, you say this all the time to me, is I care more than the clients care about them changing. And so, that's who I am. I do care. I just want you guys to all succeed. I really do. And I want you guys to be the very best you can. And I want you to be happy. And I want you to be like, I'm making some incredible gains here and it's amazing. And so, with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a great day today, and I will see you next week. Remember, everybody's checking in next week. Everybody. Power bodybuilding, strength gains, pro secrets, summer shreds, blitz, whatever it is, we're all going to rock and roll next week and do a good check-in. Okay, guys? Ooh, wait a minute. 260 is not supposed to look like that. Bye-bye, guys.